So, I want to thank you for actually coming aboard and listening to this experiment of mine. This is going to be called The Tales that Would Never Do Well, which is basically based on my life experiences. A lot of things have changed over the 38 years I've lived on Earth, and I'm going into my 39th year on this rock we call Earth, actually. I'm going to be kind of scatterbrained for this session because I have to gather up my thoughts, and probably the more the shows go on, the better it gets. But you know how that goes. So the first thing is what I learned in school, and it was a lesson that I had to learn from my older brother. You have to learn how to be self-reliant. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. I was not the popular kid in school. I was considered kind of a loner. I didn't get cheered even when I was a football player. Didn't get cheered as a wrestler. The only person I had in my corner was my mother, my father whenever he could come around if he was interested, and then of course my siblings, even the older sister that I didn't always get along with, managed to somewhat figure me out in my later years. However, everyone had the expectations that I was going to be like that older sister, and in turn I ended up becoming more like my older brother. Mom supported me in just about everything she wanted me to do, even the things that she thought I shouldn't have done, which I was in band. She didn't think that I could hack it, but here I am with many instruments later. I also did a dual sport with football and wrestling. I did martial arts, but it's kind of my nature to this day that I don't rely on a lot of people. I keep very few friends because just the basis of I've always learned that if you can't do anything yourself, then why are you even trying it? So, in a nutshell, I don't go to my class reunions. I have one coming up. I'll probably miss it because I don't care for the people I went to school with. For better or for worse, it kind of defined me as who you hear today. I mean, everyone that's in my circle, like Nerd Wonder, Switchpoint, Corruption, Rabbit Sensei Gaming, I'll notice that I'm a bit of an aged voice, a bit of a loner at times, but at the same time, I've also picked up knowledge over the years of how I should operate, or how stuff should be done, how stuff works, how everything breaks down. And, all the years through school, I learned I had to figure it out on my own because the teachers were just there to collect a paycheck. In some points, the other points was that I had to ask my parents a lot of knowledge because it seems they had a lot more knowledge than the actual school teachers, which is kind of sad. But the other thing that you have to learn is that not everything is going to go your way. If it ever goes your way, always question that something's going to happen. But that's the main lesson that I had to start with. I'll probably have many more lessons or many more stories that might go a little bit longer, but this is just a little bit of an intro, just going to keep it short and sweet. So I'm Jaime. This is one story of many. Hope you enjoyed. Hit the like and subscribe. I've got a Ko-fi page. I'll take coffee. I always take coffee. I live on it ever since the military. I've lived on it. Have a good one, folks.